MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. San Diego have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He leads the team in batting average right now, and it seems like every time he goes to the plate, he's getting a knock. Obviously, that's not the case, but these guys really rely on him for his consistency and the spark he provides with the bat in his hands.
Digging in now for San Diego, Greg Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take. The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Just getting started here in Philly. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the air.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeout. In now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today. Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what? You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Segura gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Harper.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's in there safely.